Brothers and sisters, what's going on, man? Long live, long live the king, man. Long live the God Nip, man. Real talk, man. I've been around with the dog since like 2010, man. Since the marathon, real shit, man. I was always drew to the brother message, dog, of knowledge and community building. Some real shit, showing gangsters how to really um, um, invest in their community, man, and evolve, bro. You know what I'm saying? And today we're here to celebrate my nigga. For real, dog. To celebrate the life and works, man, and continue, dog, to pick up the marathon, dog, and talk about the marathon and, just understand this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is something for infinity. This is generational shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, first, let me just go on and lay this out there, bro. Let me just go and lay this out there. I want y'all to just think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? A crip A crip is a future economist. A gang member is a future economist. Marinate on that right quick, because that is ultimately what the brother embodies. That's ultimately what the brother embodies. You know what I'm saying? A crip is a future economist. He's also taken on natural healing, exposing the natural healing things and exposing Dr. Sage's case. It makes a great, wonderful point saying, like, I mean, we know about Rosa Parks and, not getting up from her seat on the bus. How come we don't know about this brother here defending himself uh, in the U.S. Supreme Court and being the Supreme Court? Nipsey put it right, and that's some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, as a reformed, evolved gangster, um, and a future economist. Nipsey was like a four-headed and multifaceted. Like four is just that's just off top. That's tip of the iceberg. But rapper, economist, uh, reform crip, reform gang member, activist, um, and businessman, bro. And businessman, community businessman, dog. And also, taking up Dr. Sage's thing. That's it's like five things I just named. I said four, that's five things right there. Like I said, four was just tip of the iceberg, bro. You know, but him exposing the Dr. Sage case, you know, that's a billion-dollar industry. That's a billion-dollar industry that uh, that you're taking on. That we're addressing. It's a billion-dollar industry that we're taking money from just by even talking about it. By people even knowing about these things. You know what I'm saying? Gotta understand that's what this shit is all about, man. These crackers going broke, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? For real, bro. Because our destruction and our demise and our confusion is their wealth, nigga. I mean this shit. Dr. Amos Wilson said it, bro. Like it is a political necessity for black people to be dumb and to be backwards, and for Nipsey to take the most dumbest and backwards of us, quote unquote, in our society. The gang culture. What he represented. Like I said, the pharmaceutical industry, Dr. Sage's billion-dollar industry, reform gang member, this is a billion-dollar industry. The prison system is a billion-dollar industry. You know what I'm saying? So these are two, and he's an independent artist, representing, emptying out the pockets of these crackers, bro. Emptying out the pockets of these fuck-ass, leech-ass crackers, bro. Just the system as a whole, whoever they be, bro, like, just the coconuts, period, bro. Those who are, even those who are colored on the outside and all white on the inside, the coconuts and all the fuck ass crackers, bro. Like, the whole system, bro, the whole system of capitalism, bro. Like, Nipsey was emptying that shit out, bro. It was a future economist, bro. People gotta understand this is a full blown independent artist who made it to the Grammys, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a dog within itself. That's a win, nigga. You know what I'm saying? A form of Christ. A form of Christ. That is what this brother was. Man, got to looking like Christ, got to looking like our Christ, real shit. I mean, you know, and like I say, a form of Christ in the sense of, man, he led by example, building his community. And like I say, man, These white folks ain't finna hire felons. They ain't finna hire our brothers and sisters when they get out of jail. And that's what that brother was doing, dog. You know. So, uh, like I say, dog, the marathon continues, man. And I just want to thank him, bro. I want to thank him for every single jewel that he gave us, every gem that he dropped, every fucking mixtape, all his music. The brother music gonna live like pop. I promise you that. Like, for real, motherfucker that really been riding with Holmes. And I mean, you know, like, even for those who just catching on now, you know, I guess that's unfortunate that, you know, but either way, you know, but I really wish I really would have caught on to this brother, man, you know, while he was doing the thing, for real. For real, for real. Because he put it down. He put it down. And the good book says, for the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a part in the Bible where it says, for the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. And Brother Nip was one of those few laborers, man, that came down here the Most High, you know, blessed this brother and came through this brother to show us more how to build our neighborhood, bro. Neighborhood, man. Neighborhood, nigga. Build your neighborhood, nigga. Build your neighborhood, man. Build your community, dog, and get rid of the rats, dog. We gotta address the rats. You know what I'm saying? Because a rat can't be nothing but a cancer against us once they become a rat, bro. Just gotta address that. From here on out, like, the rat shit serious, bro. It really is serious, dog. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I understand people don't want to, people call it reaching. People are, oh, he reaching, talking about his government shit. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. Most honorable Elijah Muhammad, man, you know, said, great book right here. Great book right here. Mr. Black, man, dog. You can't fathom the depths of evil that these motherfuckers will go through, bro. So therefore, I don't put nothing past them. I don't put nothing past them. Like I said, Big Homie was tugging on the coattails of the big pharmaceutical, medical mafia, billion-dollar industry. It was also a physical representation, a physical manifestation of the end of the justice system as they know it. You know what I'm saying? These are just facts. These are spiritual, metaphysical facts. I'm giving y'all some metaphysical breakdown, bro. For real. That's all I'm doing. You know, the brother was a form of Christ. The brother was a Heru. He was a hero. He was a ghetto hero, bro. You know what I'm saying? Resurrecting himself, you know, from the depths of the ghetto and other brothers and sisters' minds from the ghetto all across the world, bro. You know, brothers and sisters that ain't even affiliated. You know what I'm saying? Brother like me, I mean, I'm affiliated, but it ain't even about that, bro. At all, the shit is about community, revolution, and progress. That's what the big homie exemplified, man, to the highest degree. Like I said, once again, I'm just proud that I caught on to it. I'm proud that I could see the whole thing, man. Everything Buddy put down, everything bro put down, like I said, that shit's it's going to live like Pac. Is just no fucking doubt about it, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, man. And I was so, you know, we was proud to pay. You know, we proud to pay, man. Like I say, man, we been down with, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole support black businesses, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, that's what proud to pay is about as well. You know, supporting black businesses and giving quality product, man. Supporting black business and making sure that as a black business we're providing quality product. We're not just printing up T-shirts with our names on them and trying to sell them. Nah, bro, we're really trying to, you know, have good concepts and good creative ideas behind this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues, man. You know, shouts out to the whole All Money In family. Shouts out to Lauren London, man. You know, my highest of vibrations and my condolences, man. You know, to the baby. And, you know, the world gonna be here for him, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be. It is what it is, bro. You know, peace and blessings.